What's good, people? Look at this here lobby. Do you see anything that sticks out to you? Well, to me, it's three things. The guy who is third from the right, my bad, top outfit this season. Guy beside me, Vigor Threat hoodie. And then we see the yellow hoodie with a squirrel on it. Now, look, I get it. If you're new to the game, you may not know what all these things mean. I understand. But I start the game and look at this. Yep. Immediately at the start of the match. Now, like I said, if you're a new player, you don't understand what any of this means. Well, let me explain it to you. And if you're not into cars, then you won't get this either. In which case, you're just a lost soul and I don't know what to tell you. You ever driving down the highway and you see a car and you know for a fact that a driver behind that car is up to no good? Yeah, you kind of got to apply the same thing here. When you see a guy that's wearing a Vigor Threat hoodie, or some neon gloves, or the damn No Bunny Likes You hoodie in this game, you kind of got to assume that they're up to no good. When we take that notion, and we add it to the fact that at the start of this here match, on a daylight map, which is like 80% the open, no cover, 80% the open, yeah, I'm probably about to get hunted down, if not shot at immediately at the start of the match. Why would you port on a daylight map and it's open? I don't get it. Of course I don't, because I'm not that kind of player. These are the kind of players that will hunt you down for us in a match because they've seen you at your spawn point. We're not seeing detected you at your spawn point. So this leads me to believe that, yeah, I'm being hunted down. But get this though, nobody carries one port. They always carry two, you know? So I don't get ported after, about a good 2 minutes worth of walking. That leads me to believe that he did use another port on another person. Now let me just predict the future here, and I'm going to do this because it's been around the block a few times in this here game. If he ports someone, finds that someone, kills that someone, and they don't have a port, what is he going to do? Run for the detector. And this is why I put radiation on the detector. Folks, there are some really good players in this game. They are. And they may seem cracked at this game, and they are. But, they're kind of simple. They're simple to figure out. If you know for a fact that guy's going to stay in the lobby after becoming a threat, he's going to hunt you down. There's no way to think about it. Well, there's no two ways about it. He's going to hunt you down. You know what I'm saying? But it's the average player that you got to sit there and figure out. The new player, you got to figure out too, but not as much as the average player, because they actually somewhat know what they're doing. The new player will walk right up to a barred house, stand in front of it, and open it whole time, not even going prone, not even trying to make themselves a hard target. No, they're to stand right there and pry it open, standing up, opening them up to a whole chest shot from M82. Yeah. And you know what? Speaking of chest shots from the M82, watch this. If you didn't see that guy, I don't blame you. I almost didn't myself. But thanks to this freaking glitch where I don't even know what triggers it. It just seemed like somebody's existing in the ethereal plane, vibrating up and down for no reason at all. Thanks to that movement, yeah, this guy was easy to spot. Granted, he was in some shadows, but the case is still the case. And now I have a secondary, a bugle. And I'm going to say this, and I said it a while back, but here's my hot take. If you need a secondary with your sniper rifle, you shouldn't be playing rifles, or sniper rifles rather, because you know they split up between rifles and sniper rifles. If you need a secondary for your sniper rifle, you shouldn't be playing rifles. To me, you should be good enough with the class that you play that you shouldn't need any help with. I always use an M82 because I know for a fact if I see them and I shoot them and I hit them, chances are they're gone. Chances are. Now, if it's the other way around, and I get an assault rifle, you know what I'm saying, I kill somebody who has an M82, then, you know, we Gucci. We Gucci. We good. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my hot take. Now, here I am, opening a blue box, you know, just playing the game like usual. And then someone hits a comm station. So look, they moved it to the right side of the map. There's a 2 out of 3 chance they're in front of me, and a 1 out of 3 chance they're far away from me. Considering how the airdrop has moved to the top right corner of the map, I'm going to assume that they're up top. Well, I'm wrong.
As a killer, but will you stay alive when others know where you are?
So, we can just shoot through intermodal shipping containers with an M82 now. That's what I just seen? Or that's what I just felt, rather? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So the next time I see someone take cover in a shipping container,
the plane is near. Get ready for the airdrop.
I'ma light that container up, and if I don't get any hit markers, I don't know what to do. But yeah, M82, M14 combination, that's insane. To me at least. Because like, they're both good. Granted, I don't use the M14 a lot, but why would I? Just use an M82. But taking out both? Yeah, that's some insane work. People, I sincerely did not expect for 3 people to be in the same area. Now, I expect that in shootouts, right? Because, you know, people... Alright, case in point. Example. Sawmill shootout. One guy will be on the roof of the sawmill. Another guy will be in the office that's, but like, you know, the top story of the sawmill. And another guy would be in the corner of the sawmill on the bottom floor. 3 people, same building. That's what I expect. But in an encounter where there is 2 guys in one building and a 3rd guy in the other building who actually has in headphones and knows what's going on, yeah, this caught me by surprise. by surprise indeed. And to be fair, the guy in the yellow hoodie, he had a drop on me, to be fair. But this just goes to show you that just because you hear one person, that don't mean that there are not other people around. You just ain't heard them yet. So folks, I hope you enjoyed this one, and like I said, I'll make it up to you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.